Wow, I've got 6 people watching. Amazing. I know it's a bit off the cuff. I thought what I'll do it inside today, in the warmth, sort of the warmth, behind the PC screen, because outside is anyway. It's not raining, thankfully. It's really cloudy and misty. It's not the best weather for Christmas Eve, is it? Anyway, this is my day 24 of my Vlogmas videos, and I can say, guys, this will be the last one now. It'll be the last live stream anyway till the new year. And I most appreciate everybody coming in now. I will read the comments in a minute. I just thought what I'd do first, I just want to thank all my like backers and supporters first, because without them, we would make my life a little bit difficult because I'm only an old pensioner. I don't get a lot of money. But anyway, I want to first thank Lobster, as you can see there. Now with Lobster, I've got a great deal with them. Now I've been with Lobster now since the summer. You've seen my live streams. Thankfully, the quality of the video that comes, I've only got a 720 camera on me, and it's the same with my phone. So the quality's always been good. I've never had any problems. I mean, there are obviously some places where I can't get no internet at all. That's no fault for anybody. But with Lobster, I've got a good deal with them, guys. And if you phone this number, there's no good phoning up Lobster because you won't get that deal. But if you phone this number, it's a free phone number. It's 711-000-711. And the promotion code is Expat and Mazarron. And if you say that, what they will do, they'll send you a free SIM card. And the first month will be free, depending on what plan you take out. Now, they do 3 plans. One is at 12 gig for €12. One is a medium for 28 gig, which is €18. And the large one is 55 gig for €24. And that's including the tax. But that's if you're interested in changing your network, because as I believe most networks from next year, especially if you've got a UK phone, and that will be charging you for roaming charges. So worth checking out. Also, it's not a contracted thing. So if you don't like it after a month, you can just cancel it. So that's not so bad as well. One thing I will say with Lobster, if you're trying to send a photograph, normally it won't happen. I don't know what all the technology stuff is, but obviously if you're using the likes of WhatsApp and Messenger, you can send photographs. But if you send a photograph normally to somebody, it won't happen. So that's one with the drawbacks. But other than that, it's a pretty cheap service. I mean, the main thing about it is, guys, if you phone up, you actually speak, even though it's a Spanish mobile site, it's English speaking, so which is a bit of a help for us people that can't speak very good Spanish, even though we should. I know we should, but it's not that easy. So that's Lobster out of the way. I want to thank also Currencies Direct. I've got it. The cup's up there. Oh yeah, there's the cup. Dang. Now with Currencies Direct, for me, I mean, there's so many money transfer companies out there, and they all do pretty good deals. But for the reason why I like Currencies Direct, mainly for me, is they actually got a shop on Camposol. So when I have got a problem, and I'm not so savvy with all the stuff, I can just go over there. I mean, they can do it for you, or they can show you how to do it. If you've got a problem, it gets dealt with straight away. Obviously, you can phone up still, and you can do it on your phone. You can do all the other stuff. But the other good thing about it is, it's next to my bank, which is Casa Bank, which is next door. Because sometimes it happens, there's a problem, and it can be dealt with. And especially if you're just coming out to Spain for the first time, and you want to send lots of money over, it is a bit nerve-wracking. It was for me anyway. And if you just mention Currencies Direct when you're setting it up, and just mention Expat and Mazarron, I just get a small commission. As they say, it all helps. Obviously, another thing that you probably see on my videos is buy me a coffee. And I've got to thank top people. I want to thank Martin, who has been a great supporter over the year for me, and it's most appreciated. And he said Merry Christmas, and I'm saying Merry Christmas back, Martin. Very much. Thanks for the support. Also want to thank Femi. I know Femi will be watching as well because he's another top man. I want to thank him and Sylvia. Cynthia. I'm sorry. I know me. Kicking the head. Not to remember. But anyway, Merry Christmas to you both. I also want to thank Robert. Top people, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you much for the support. It all helps with the fuel and everything else that I have to fork out of my pool pocket. Anyway, while I'm still carrying on, also, you're most welcome to join my Facebook group, Expat and Mazarron. I only ask 2 questions. One is why you want to join the group. You live in Spain, that's fair enough. And do you abide by the rules, which is pretty easy. It's a private group, but it's free, and it tells you there on what's going on at the moment here in Spain and what I'm up to as well. Obviously, I do an Expat and Mazarron Instagram account. Now, every day on my story, if you're into that, I just show what the weather's like every day. Some days it's lovely, and some days, like it is at the moment, it's not. And also, I'm trying out this TikTok thing. Not got the hang of it yet, but I'm thanking the people that's already joined it. Most appreciate that. Now, also, I run 2 other YouTube channels, and obviously with this one, if you can see me, I'll take out a group of people once a month. It doesn't cost nothing. I'm not into rules and bloody membership committees and things like that. We just go out with groups of people, have a bit of a laugh. I show them places in the local area and a bit further afield. On that photograph, they went up to Garda Lest, which is about a 2-hour drive, but amazing place. But anyway, I do that once a month. But I also got, as you can see, a YouTube channel. And next Tuesday on my Expat and Mazarron, I'll be showing the end of year trip that we had just up the road, your Sierra Spooner. And if you're into drones, because I'm addicted to drones, I also run this Sean the Drone channel. And at the moment, I'm going through all my old stuff, all my old drones that I bought way back in 2015 onwards, just doing a bit of a catch up. Yeah, so I also put this one up. Now, this is one of my new supporters. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this next year. Cabo Tinto. This is keep getting this place wrong. I would say it's more of an adventure park, really. Great friends of mine now, Miguel and his wife. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that next year. But he's one of my new supporters, and you probably notice now on all my thumbnails and my backgrounds now you're going to see Cabo Tinto. Also, oh yeah, I've got it all written down, Sigs. That's another thing I thought, because it's going to be the last of the year, really, guys. I've got 20 in the house. That's pretty amazing as well. I did a couple polls, couple voting things on my YouTube channel. I think it's called Community. And I was asking people, because I've seen a few things, I watch YouTube a lot. And it was about, do you want to become a patron or even a membership support? I was looking into that, new ways of funding. Anyway, the vote come through. They're quite happy as it is. I mean, I do the coffee thing. And to be quite honest, I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to do the Patreon or the membership supporters thing. I don't think it's fair that people get tied into things like that. But I most appreciate any help that happens. So that's been the same. And I did another vote about the live shows. I know a lot of people enjoyed the Q&As that I used to do, but I was doing it once a week. And I've been doing it for nearly 2 years now. And I think it sort of got to the end of that. But what I thought I would do still, because people still I was quite amazed. When I'll be doing these Vlogmas 10-minute videos a day, people still watching in. It seems to obviously have an interest in me being live, and you can see what's going on around me at the moment, not me making a video up a couple of weeks ago. Even sometimes some of my videos are a month ago old, but you're actually seeing what's going on at the moment. So I'll be doing a live video. I did a vote on what's the best day. Sunday was one of the days that come up, but the main day, it looks like it's back on a Thursday evening at 9:30 Spanish time. It's going to be the last week of each month. I will let you know more about that during the month. But if you're watching it on YouTube, if you ring the bell, it should be up in the corner. If you ring that bell, what it will do, it will set a reminder. And I know some of you guys that already rung the bell. For some reason, every 6 months or so, YouTube seem to knock it off. So because I get a few people saying, well, I didn't know you went live, Sean. But if you if you set a bell or ring the bell, as they say, it sets a reminder to let you know when I'm going live. And it usually lets you know 20 minutes before I go live, but also if I've done it in the week, it gives you a couple of days warning. But I know when I go live on my phone, you don't get no warning because I'm gone live. Maybe you do get a reminder, I don't know, but usually that's out of the blue. But when I'm sat behind the screen in the basement, you always get a reminder. Well, you should get a reminder if you ring that bell. So, also, a couple of days back, the days go so quick here, you just forget what the time is. I had a meeting with somebody. I can't say who it is. And it was really, I could say, very productive. And if it all happens, because like everything else, when we talk about things, sometimes, great plans and it never happens. But if it does happen, I think next year is going to be a fantastic year for me. And mainly because it's going to be more about Spanish living and the Spanish culture. I'll be popping into hopefully restaurants and places where they make things like wine and things like that. But I can't give you any more information because this is just a chat that we had, and I'm hoping that this will develop into something a lot bigger. Another thing was hopefully the local tourist boards like Mazarron, things like that, will get involved as well, which will be fantastic for me, but also for you guys for more information. I think I don't really put enough across about the Spanish life here, and it's more about where I live, whereas I want to show you what a fantastic country this is. And it is. My last video I did, 6 years living in Spain. Yeah, best thing I ever done. I just can't put it across to you. If you're thinking about doing it, do it, guys. Don't sit on it too long. I know the Brexit hasn't bloody helped, but if you think you can do it, do it. Anyway, another thing I want to have a quick chat about before I go in the comments. I've got 20 watching. Wow, amazing. Christmas Eve, eh? I can't believe the amount of YouTube channels there are in Spain now. There's a lot, especially this past year. There's a lot more people doing it now. Obviously, it is a big interest, and I've got a list of names here. Unfortunately, I didn't get everybody put down because there's a time factor, but I'm just going to mention some names now. If I miss, because I know some of them watch my channel anyway. If I missed you out, sorry guys, but put it in the comments so a lot of people can see it. But I'm going to start off at the top here. Now, it's not in alphabetical order. It's just, well, I've got it off my YouTube channel. So here we go. If you're interested, you want to know a lot more about Spain, maybe worth checking out these channels. And don't forget, it's free. The more information you get, or the more research you get, it's far better. So here we go. So the first one is called All About Spain by Barry Haler. Not Taylor, but Haler. The next one is Benidorm by Anna. Now, I've mentioned her halfway through the year. I think she's a Russian lady living in Benidorm, obviously. and she's in the same league as Stuart from Spain Speaks, but I think she does put it over a little bit better now. Stuart, fantastic channel. If he's watching, you're a top man, but he does go onto the politics side of it a bit much. Another one is called Belladorm Stuff. Obviously, I've got a few in Belladorm. I don't really go there much. It's about a 2-hour drive up the road for me. I've got another one here, which is, I don't want to say it's new, but it's been out a while now. A fantastic channel, and that is Between the Lakes by Mike and Yvonne. Now, they're bringing out, I believe, in the next 45 minutes, their video today, the bloopers that we all make when we're making these videos. So, guys, fantastic channel. Costa Calada Expats. Another, I think that channel's more about property. Discover Spain, which is a new one. It's mostly drone footage. It looks at the moment, because he only brought out a couple of videos. It's more the north of Spain, so if you want to know what the north of Spain looks like, check out that channel. Another property one here is Golf Property Store. Now, I believe that was part of Polaris World at one time, but now it's called Golf Property Store. Now, on that channel is a lot of bank repossession property, so it's worth checking it out. Life in Spain, living and property in Spain. Now, there's another property site. It's more based up near Valencia way or Costa Blanca area. It's a Spanish channel, very, very informative, very good as well. I've got another new channel called Lucy Lou Out and About. There's a couple of guys from Ireland. They've got a camper van and they travel around. They've been traveling around Spain at the moment. Great channel, worth checking it out. So I know there's a lot of Irish people that watch what's going on in Spain. Ralph Goldsmith. I've been following Ralph ever since I've been coming to Spain. Now he's a photographer based the other side of Alicante. Takes amazing photographs. Top man, Ralph. The Scottish couple in Spain. I met that lovely couple 3 or 4 months ago when I went up at Villa Martin. Fantastic channel. So there's a bit of a mixture there, a bit of the Scottish, bit of the Irish. Fantastic couple. They're living their dream as well. I've got Spain on a Fork. Now that's an interesting channel because it's about cookery. It's a Spanish guy, but he's doing it in English as well. I'm amazed. He brings out videos once a week. So many different sorts of variety of dishes. I've got Spanish homestead. Now, if you saw my video, I think it's my last interview with a very young couple called Andy and I'm useless at remembering names. It's going to come to me later on. Andy, and I can't think of her name now, Andy. Maybe you're watching now, I don't know. and the 2 kids living off grid. I'm amazed that they've got so much energy, and also another channel that tells a lot of truth. They do get ups and downs. Andy has said a few times he's the cold or working the long day in the heat does get to you a bit, and he's said, I don't know if I can carry on. And then he carries on. And I like Andy because it's one of those channels where, sometimes you get these video channels and they say, oh, it's a lovely life here in the sun. But it's not all about lovey stuff. It does get a bit on the top of you, but fantastic channel, Spanish Homestead. Another one, Spanish Property Choice. They're down, this is obviously another property channel. They're based down there, Almeria. Now, I believe that one was on Channel 4, the family. Quite entertaining. What else I've got? Another informative channel. Now, they're just moving over to Spain called U2 Spain. Now, he does a live stream every Saturday morning, like a breakfast TV sort of thing. And it's virtually giving me a lot of information about moving to Spain and what to expect. Obviously, another good channel to watch is Place in the Sun. Now, obviously on the TV, they can only show you really the good side of it. But on the YouTube channel, they do one-in-ones. They actually get hold of the people that's bought a property. And I think a couple of weeks ago, there was a couple there. They had a few problems. And I thought it was good of a place in the sun because they did sort of give you the more truer side. They had a couple of problems. And it's interesting to watch those sort of videos because it tells you what you can expect that could, when things don't always go to plan. And the World Properties, as you know, here on Camposol, Vinny and Sue, great channel. Well done, Vin, for setting it up. Now I've got another one here, Jackie. Why do you have to have such a difficult name, Jackie? Back and pack Jack. Hoik Boik Drone Sub. Now, hopefully, if Jackie's watching, she can put up that because I have a difficulty trying to pronounce all that. Belladorm Forever. See another one for Belladorm. Obviously, a lot of people like living in Belladorm area. And another one, my mate Steve, who set up a new channel quite recently called Exploring Murcia and Beyond by my e-bike. No, by e-bike. Not mine, but by e-bike. So check that out as well, guys. Now he's obviously going out on his bike a lot, especially locally. Hopefully he'll go out further. He'll ride down to Murcia on his bike. Another one I want to thank, another channel called Murcia Misteriosa TV. It's a Spanish channel. It's obviously going to be in Spanish, but he does do English subtitles. And it's all about, obviously, ghosties and things, amazing abandoned places. And I want to thank Valentine. He always gives me a lot of information about finding new places. So if he's watching, you're a top man. And I'll finish off with the Smithdale Farm. It's a very young couple that live just down from Barcelona. They bought a little homestead in the middle of nowhere. I mean, they got nothing. East Andy's got a proper house and some solar power. These guys have got nothing other than this little shed, and they've been building it up. And they do a video once a month. And I'm watching them at the moment. Now, unfortunately, there are a few more. I was surprised how many YouTube channels are here in Spain. And if anybody's thinking about who's living here in Spain, who's thinking about setting up a YouTube, just do it. Just don't hesitate. I know some people don't like standing in front of the camera. It didn't, it's a bit nerve-wracking at first. And we got people, it's watching, especially when I got a thing telling me how many people are watching me. It can be a bit nerve-wracking. But if you don't think about it, just get them to do a YouTube channel. And hopefully, you will. I mean, I enjoy it. So that's my book out of the way. I'm going to go straight into the comments now. Hopefully we've got some nice comments. So who we got then? We got right at the top here, we got Tim. Morning, Sean. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas, top man. We've got the Facebook user. Okay, that's throwing me because I thought that might, because with the Facebook guys, if you watch me on Facebook, you can have, all I can see is that. But you put your name there, so that's great. Merry Christmas from Terry and Sue. Thank you very much. Most appreciate that. I've got Mandy. Hola. She's watching me as well. I need. Oh, hang on. Go back to Mandy. Mandy, get back soon. Enjoy your stay in the UK with the family, but get back soon because I need a haircut. So I've been told. Wendy. Happy Christmas, Sean. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you and the family. And Martin's in. Hello, Sean. Merry Christmas to you, Jared and Bonnie. Thank you very much, Martin. My main supporter. You're the top man. I've got Keith. Happy Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you all. I've got Mandy saying Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, Mandy. And obviously spreading the love of the Merry Christmases. I've got Sean, he's a top man. Morning Vlogmas Eve, Sean. Hope you're well. Enjoy Christmas and New Year, top man. Thank you very much, Sean. You're a top man as well. You always put up comments. That's what I like. Neil, happy Christmas, Sean. Thank you very much, Neil. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Maddie and Steve. Well done. Oh, he's in the house. Hola, Valentine. Merry Christmas to you and your wife and your dog. I forgot your name of your dog. There it is. That's it. Check out his channel. It's a fantastic channel. He did a really a fantastic video about the mines, the Mazarron mines. I think it was late 1800s. A load of, unfortunately, in those days, they used to send kids down in the mines, and there was a major mining disaster. A load of children got killed. And he did a fantastic, I think it's about an hour long, really informative video. Watch it, guys. You'll love it. Malcolm and Carol, good afternoon, Sean. Merry Christmas to you both. Thank you very much. I've got Merry Christmas, Harvey. Harvey's in the house. I haven't seen him yet. I'll probably get down in a minute. I've got Michael. Very much, Michael. Very much for the thumbs. I've got Mandy again. Where's that Steve bloke? Is he on here yet? Hiya, Sir Sean. I can only wish. Merry Christmas. A very happy New Year to you and Mrs. Bonnie and the Missus, sorry, and Bonnie. Hope to see you in the flesh next year. Stay safe from Bruce and Alice. I'm sure you will, Bruce and Alice. And thank you very much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas as well. Thank you. Got to go. Oh no, not loose women. You can't tell me that's more interested in me. Here he is. Here he is. Hola, one and all. RV, you top man, you. Got Kev, Slade. Yeah, Slade. Well, you know what? Slade was one of my best groups at that period. I used to love Slade. Bit old for it now, unfortunately, but it's nice getting the old songs out, the Christmas songs that they used to make. Makes me feel friggin' ancient now. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch. Hey, I thought he'd be on his phone watching me. He loves me. I know he does. We got some days soon. All the best, and thanks for keeping us informed. Thank you very much, guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. John, he's in the house. Top man. Get over to the Spain soon, John, but obviously not at that moment. But apparently next week, John, we've got our stand back out. I've seen it. Sun every day next week, but today, tomorrow, and Boxing Day ain't looking very good, which is unusual for here. Spain usually gets some nice days. Have a great Christmas, says Malcolm. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. Happy New Year. Hope 2022 is going to be a great year. Andy and Katie. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Martin, you're top man. You saved my day. That was from the Spanish Homestead YouTube channel. Andy and Katie. And the two kids. The two kids. All I know is that one of the kids has got a name the same as a Google machine. It was like Sierra. No, I don't know. Andy, I know you'll be watching later on. You know I'm on about Andy. Don't forget Steve's channel. Yes, that's it. Well done, Andy. Andy, Mandy. I did say it. I did say Steve's channel. Merry Christmas from Banbury. Yeah, John, top place. I should drive through that place every night back in the 90s. Didn't see much of it at night. Is that American Air Base still around there, or was that gone at long last, or was it still hanging around? Mandy's still watching Loose Women. No, Mandy, come on. Yeah, she's not. She's watching. I know she's watching me, really. I've got all this popcorn to watch, Steve. Steve Deer's Airbike Adventures. E-bike Adventures, Airbike. What am I saying, Airbike? I haven't been drinking yet. I've just been drinking my tea today, but no doubt tonight I'll be celebrating a little bit more. Spain Revealed is a good one too. Remember, I must write that down, Michael. Spain Reviewed. Right, because it's always interesting to find new, because it doesn't always come up when you do the old Google search on I'll just get that down. So If I don't write it down, I'll forget about it. Top man, Michael, thank you. RV, it's good episode. I've stayed down. Well done, Arv. Support, give it a support. Well done, RV. Top man, he's there. He's watching now, but not on your own channel, Steve. Can't find the charger, Steve. There, great boy. I must say, top man. So we're all having a bit of a chat now, RV. You could, yes, that's really true. RV's got a channel as well. Put it up, RV, because I can't remember it now. Merry Christmas, everyone. Michael, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. First thing on my list, Sean. Well done. I need a bit. I need a number 2. That's what I need. Top man, Steve, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you and your wife, Mandy, and the kids, and everybody else. That's what I say. Hope they're all watching. Merry Christmas all. Steve, you're top man as well. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you have a fantastic new year. I'll be back in the house. And you, Mr. Martin Rigby. Well done there, spreading the love. So we still got quite a few comments. We've got 23 in the house still, which is pretty good. I've got to run up to work. Cool, but Christmas, everyone, peaceful health. Kev, you're top man. Very much just making the time to just pop in. You're top. I wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2022. Take care, buddy. David, bar humbug. I know how you feel, mate. Dave, I know how you feel. Yes, sometimes it can be a bit too much, can't it, at Christmas? Merry Christmas to you from Benice. Is that right? Benice? I know what your name is. That's the main thing. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And we got Harvey. My Christmas cake got thrown out of church bake-off. My Christmas cake got thrown out of church bake-off. Okay, am I missing something there, Harv? Merry Christmas, Sean. My mum lives in the port and is over here in Manchester for Crimbo. Say hi to Linda. Alan, thank you very much. Hope she's enjoying her UK stay for Christmas. I know a lot of people have gone back to the UK to spread the cheer and have a fantastic Christmas, guys. And hi, Linda. That's it. Now we're going back to Andy and Katie and Alexa. When he first told me that, I was thinking, well, what do you want to call your kid that for? But anyway, it's the top the age of names and Alexa, and I'd be interested to know what your son's name. Andy, when you're watching, I'm on the ball here, mate. I remember people's names. They just come to me later on in the day. Oh, here we go. Mad Dave's coming with you know, I have problems with this. Navidad. I know the Navidad bit. It's that first bit. Feliz Navidad. No, I've probably got. I've said that wrong. I know the Navidad bit's right. It's that Feliz thing. But Feliz Navidad to everybody from here in Spain. Yes, it is still there. Oh, it's still, yeah. Right, we go. I know, John. Oh, so I thought the American Air Base might have gone by now, but it's still there. Because they shut down Greenham, obviously, years ago. I thought maybe they would have shut that one down, but I suppose it's quite a big military air base. And you probably don't know what I'm on about, but he's got the name there. I can't. Crufton. Have I got that right? I expect so. This is a long 10-minute vlog. Yeah, sorry about half. Well, don't forget, I'm not on the phone, so I haven't got to worry about holding it in front of me like this, speaking to me, and I'm actually sat down, taking it easy. So, but this is the last one, guys. This is the last Vlogmas video of the year, and I thought, yeah, I would expand it out a bit. I've got to get going. I've got me going out shirt on. Well done, Steve. I was trying to read that a bit. Happy Christmas, Sean Jack. Carol, thank you much. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2022. Thank you. I think I've done everything now. So what I'm going to say now then is Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the year. That's the main thing. Hope you've had a fantastic year as well. You and your families. And getting a bit tearful now, isn't it? Anyway, 2022. I think it's going to be a fantastic year. I've just got this feeling it's going to be a fantastic. And I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I'll catch you. I've got a video out next Tuesday with the Camposol Explorers, and then I'll say hello to you again in the new year, which is only a couple of weeks' time. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Fozzie Avidab, adios amigos. Keep safe, and I'll catch you again. And don't forget, keep watching. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm just about to do that. I'll do my knockoff bit.